Who loves traveling? I've been learning so much about, traveling the world. I absolutely love it. Some of my favorite places, Japan, Australia. Skydiving in Australia was amazing. I've been to so many places. I'm taking off to Europe very, very soon. So for making these videos, I realized that most of my viewers, most of you guys are from America. So why not do a video about America? I thought this would be a great idea, a great list for you guys. So this right here is the top 10 surprising facts about the United States. Starting off this list, in at number 10 spot, we have the American flag. It was designed by a high school student. Yes, this is true. The student's name was Bob Heft, and he actually originally received a B- for this design because it was part of a school project. Maybe a teacher thought, this is too plain, this is too boring. Well, his friend in class received an A+ for gluing 3 leaves onto a flag. Was that the Canadian flag? Bob Heft thought it would be a great idea to include 50 stars to represent the 50 states and 13 red and white stripes to represent the original 13 colonies. I mean, there was a lot of thought that went into this. And now this has become the current American flag. I would go back to that teacher, give them one of, give them like a double, and then say, hey, remember that B-? Yeah. It's time for an upgrade. Moving along into number 9 spot, Abraham Lincoln was one of the greatest presidents ever, who was also one of the world's greatest wrestlers. Yes, you heard it correctly. Abraham Lincoln was a world-class wrestler before he became the president. In his 12-year career of wrestling, apparently he's only lost 1 time. I wonder who beat him. And that was in about 300 matches or so. Something tells me Honest Abe could have been great in the WWE. Now that's a great wrestling name, Honest Abe. What do you think his entrance song should be? Let me know in the comment section below. Next up, in at number 8, GPS is actually owned by America, but it's used worldwide. The global positioning system that everyone has in his or her smartphones and even cars is technology owned exclusively by the United States. So anytime you've been lost, you have America to thank you for, you getting home fine. But did you know, along with the power to help you from getting lost in America, they have the power to shut it off anytime they want. This hasn't been used yet, except during the Gulf War in the 1990s. Let's just hope it doesn't happen when you're traveling, in the woods or something and you get lost. And at lucky number 7, Christmas was actually illegal in America until 1836. It was considered to be an ancient pagan holiday. For a lot of the Christians' colonies at the time, it was seen as a sin to celebrate these old pagan traditions. In 1836, the progressive state of Alabama became the first state to legalize Christmas. Imagine that, Christmas being illegal, and then, oh my god, now it's legalized. Nowadays, we're trying to fight for like weed being legalized, and back then they're fighting for like a holiday being legalized. Moving into number 6 spot, the American dollar bill has a ton of secret imagery you didn't even know about. Or did you guys? But I know a lot of you guys are smart. Of course, everyone knows about the all-seeing eye at the top of the pyramid, which many conspiracy theorists link to the Illuminati. Everything is Illuminati. Kanye West, Illuminati. Christmas, Illuminati. Santa Claus, Illuminati. The dollar bill has one secret not too many people know about, and I'm about to share it with you guys. And the big secret is the spider or the owl behind the 1. Like, what the heck is it doing there? Did you guys notice that? Grab all your money right now and take a look into the background. It's there. Jumping into number 5. Did you guys know that the US has a law that you can occupy any unclaimed island as long as there is a seabird or bat poop on it? I mean, what the heck fact is this? So if you're looking for a nice seafront property for a low price of free, make sure the island has bat poop, because if not, if there's no poop anywhere or the birds, you're building illegally. You're pretty much trespassing on that island. Moving up this list, in at number 4 spot with the tallest mountain in the world is actually located in America. No, Mount Everest didn't magically spring up in America. The mountain is located in Nepal. The mountain we're talking about is Mauna Kea, located in Hawaii, and it stands at 13,802 feet, which is just a little bit taller than I am. But the mountain is actually much larger when you factor in how much mountain is located below sea level, and when it's measured from its oceanic base, the mountain stands over 33,000 feet tall, making it even bigger than Mount Everest. Did you guys know that? In at our number 3 spot, the Declaration of Independence was written on hemp paper. Yep, that's right, the founding fathers used the marijuana leaves to declare their independence from Great Britain. This is a true fact, it's a true story. Were they high when they signed the Constitution? This is a serious question we gotta get to the bottom of. We gotta investigate this. Trump, stop building that wall and put the money into investigating this. For a country that is hugely against the use of drugs, including the marijuana use, it's pretty iconic that the founding fathers used hemp paper, and they probably probably smoked marijuana back then. So if the founding fathers can do it, why can't current Americans do it? The runner-up at number 2 on January 8th, 1836 was the last day in history that the US had no national debt. Ever since that, America has accumulated the highest national debt in the history of the world, currently valued at $20.1 trillion. It's probably safe to say that America will never achieve that feat again, especially when Donald Trump is in office. This guy seems to be going crazy spending money, especially on that Mexican wall. That's gonna cost a lot. Last and certainly not least, coming into our list at number 1 spot, George Washington was actually not the first American president. What the heck? That prestigious honor belongs to John Hanson in November of 1781. He was elected as the President of the United States in Congress assembled and became the first president under Articles of Confederation. George Washington is the first president to serve when the current United States Constitution went into effect. So officially, yeah, George Washington, but unofficially, no. Well, there you guys have it. That was surprising facts about America. Let me know if I should make a part 2. Did you guys enjoy this list? Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon in a new Most Amazing Top 10 video.